All right, hello. I just wanted to explain three different areas of the body that are also on page 50 in your lab manual. They're going to be the thoracic inlet, it's hard to see, inguinal canal, also the femoral canal, right in this area. They're bolded on page 50. Don't forget about these. Just want to explain what they are. So the thoracic inlet, um, it is this opening right here. So the manubrium, this costal cartilage of the first rib itself, the bone, all the way to T1. So all of this um, is the thoracic inlet. So this red area surrounded by all those structures I just said. And anything coming through that is going out of the thoracic inlet. So like the internal external jugular vein, the carotid arteries, your esophagus, so your trachea. So those structures are going through there, and that's your thoracic inlet. So just kind of imagine where that is. I think at this point we should know where we can understand where this is. You know, your neck's right up here. Okay, it's coming. It's the exit out of the thoracic cavity, hence the thoracic inlet. Guess it kind of makes you want to say outlet because it's going out. But you know, the vessels are going in and out. So we're going with thoracic inlet though. Okay. Next one is femoral canal. Okay. And now this femoral canal is wrapped around by this femoral sheath, which is just fascia, just some connective tissue. And what's going through this femoral canal and is wrapped around by this femoral sheath is the external iliac artery and veins, as well as some lymphatic tissue, some nerves. They're going through, they're wrapped around by the femoral sheath, and they're going through right under the inguinal ligament. You see this dotted, like purple-pink line right here? This is the inguinal ligament. It's dense, regular connective tissue going from the anterior superior iliac spine all the way to your pubic bone. So this is a ligament, inguinal ligament, and going under it is the femoral canal and all those vessels and nerves that are going from your abdominal pelvic cavity into your lower limb. There's also another canal called the inguinal canal. I had to find this. I had a hard time finding these on A&P Revealed, unfortunately. Like when I search femoral canal, you know, I just can't find it. I suppose I could have looked a little bit harder. Maybe I know I'm having an idea here. Right. So it's a little difficult, and I wasn't able to find a different name for femoral canal. So I just went to Google. You know, you could go to your textbook, Google. Definitely check your textbook first. Unfortunately, I don't have a digital copy of the textbook, but I did find a good image, and this is how I know it. So you have the inguinal ligament right here again, going from the ASIS of the ilium to the pubic bone, and the inguinal canal is going over the inguinal ligament, and that has its own sheath, and it's going from the abdominal pelvic cavity again, but this time it's going into the genital area. So what's traveling through this inguinal canal? For males, it will be your spermatic cord, and we'll learn about what is the spermatic cord. It's many things. It's muscles, it's vessels, it's nerves, and it's all bundled up. For females, it'll be the round ligament, and that's going, you know, for males, the spermatic cord are going all the way to the testes. Females is going, I believe it was the labia majora area. It just kind of stops. Females just don't use it. What happens is this ligament will pull. So everyone starts out with ovaries, and if you're a male, they'll turn into testes, and they have this ligament attached to it, and it will pull the testes through the inguinal canal and out into the, like, what used to be the labia majora, and that will make like the testicular sac, and that's where the testes will be pulled through the inguinal canal. But for females, that didn't happen, so that ligament is still there, ready to pull in the ovaries, but which will never happen. Okay, so look out for more videos on some undisturbed structures before dissections. We went over this in the cadaver lab, but I'm going to go over them in the video. I'm also, yeah, I'll see you in the next video, guys.